What's up? What's up? Cayman Wolf, the Decrepit Gamer here, coming at you with a new series. We're calling this Swordsman, Making the Cut. This is the new Swordsman series where I'm going to go through the entire Swordsman game, fighting all of the opponents from all of the factions from level 1 to level 10, and then finally fighting the boss. We're going to start out at level 1 today. I think I'm going to start with the Knights. Curious if anyone in the comments can tell me the name of this blade. The reason I've got this blade in my hands is because one of the things that we're doing today is we're testing a new two-handed sword grip. I have been looking for a two-handed sword grip for a long time. I have Googled, I have searched high and low. Glistco made one for the Quest 2, but it was reliant on the controller rings, which aren't present on the Quest 3, and I have not been able to find one for the Quest 3 until now. I have found a solution, and if you follow this channel, you're very likely to already own this solution. So if you've been looking for a two-handed sword grip, I might have an answer for you. It is the Wield VR Onestock. Wait, you say, but I thought the Wield VR Onestock was a gun stock. Yes, it absolutely is, but this gun stock can be configured to make an excellent two-handed sword grip. And look for a separate video coming up very soon on the Decrepit Gamer channel where I'm going to show you how to reconfigure the Wield VR Onestock to be used as a two-handed sword grip for sword fighting games such as Swordsman, because I think this is one of the best sword fighting games on the Quest platform, hands down. So we're going to give this a try today, and I'm going to use a two-handed sword and begin against the Knights on level 1 with a two-handed sword.
What can I do?
Alright guys, so full disclosure, this is not, I am not new at this game. This is a character that I've had for a while, and so I've got a lot of these weapons unlocked. I've never really been big on two-handed swords like the great sword in this game because it's always been very awkward to try to use two-handed weapons in sword fighting games in VR. But now, I think I'm going to be able to do it. So I'm going to use a great sword and a short sword.
Let me help you. Can you handle the weight?
And then I guess I'll use this Norman helm here. All right. Okay, here we are. Two-handed sword grip, Wield VR, two-handed sword attachment, Knights, level 1. Oh, I almost got him in the face. Yeah, this thing feels good, man. Feels good to have your hands kind of attached together like this. I didn't like two-handed swords in sword games before for that very reason. Off with your head, bitch. Oh, who are you, you big heavily armored bastard? You look like a fucking tank. Oh, he hit me. Oh man, he hit me bad. Oh, I gotta let some health come back. All right, who's next? Oh yeah, you got a lot of reach with this thing, man. Go. and you die. All right, let's head back. All right, guys. Yeah, I love that game, man. I love Swordsman. It's just the sword play in there is just top notch, man. I really think it's the finest sword play you can find in VR, just for the sword play alone. I mean, there's not much of a campaign to speak of. There's not much of anything else, but just really good, accurate sword play that uses different styles depending on what faction you're fighting and what level you are and all that. Your opponents will use different recognizable styles. But anyway, the main thing I wanted to do was try this Wield VR gunstock configured as a two-handed sword hilt in Swordsman, and it's pretty awesome. Look for a video coming up about this. I'll show how to configure this gunstock for this, and then also this works with another popular gunstock as well, and I'll have a video on that coming up very soon as well. So stay tuned for that right here on the Decrepit Gamer channel. This is Cayman Wolf, the Decrepit Gamer, reminding you that you are never too old to game, and my friends, I am out.
I'm the Decrepit Gamer, don't you give me no lag. Got my console, got my stacks, and I'm ready to frag. Who says YouTube, oh, the be a digital night? I'll be rated in my slippers till the morning light.